pancake salad. I am driving home from work. I just got back from Austin. Well, not just. Yesterday I got back from Austin, where I got to hang out with Sarah, who is another member of this channel. And here is a brief glimpse at our amazing interactions together. Cake salad! Wasn't that great? I can't do VEDA without having a video with Sarah in it. Apparently, that's just been the way it's panned out every April. So, it seems like it's existential crisis week on Cake Salad. Is that our theme? I haven't seen Corey's video yet because I had to go to work, but I saw Jared and Sarah's, and I was like, well, I probably have something existential I could talk about, but I couldn't really think of anything. And then this morning, one of the kids I work with, one of the drivers who is in college, was like, he has been taking a break from work because he's trying to get his grades up, and he came in to buy a pizza today, and he was like, yeah, school's more important than, school's the most important thing, and working here just proved to me that I need to stay in school and make that a priority. And I was like, yeah, I was in school for a while, and there was just never anything specific that I wanted to do, so I, just kind of bopped around, and now here I am. And as I was talking and looking at this kid who was all like, school, I've got to make something more of my life than this stupid job, I was like, ooh, I have become the people that I used to pity when I was his age, who like worked at these jobs because there was nothing better in their lives. Whoops. But like, the thing is, I am staying at this job by choice because, number one, I like it, and it is so rare for me to actually like a job. So as long as I like it, I may as well get paid, and also, I did the whole entrepreneur thing, and I'm still kind of doing it, and it's hard, man. It's very hard and very stressful to spend every day being like, I'm gonna make my own money today. I don't know how, but it's gonna happen, and it better happen, or else I'm not gonna pay my rent. Anyway, my point is, I guess I've figured out that having a job isn't that bad if it means your bills are getting paid and it takes off some stress. But yeah, I want to reach out to Jared and say, I know where you're at, man. Like, you feel like, high school, I remember when high school ended. I remember when I graduated. And I woke up the next day and I was like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I, up until that point, had like, you get up, you go to school, you get up, you go to school. Summertime, you knew you were going back to school the next year. And I knew I didn't want to go to college immediately after high school, but I also didn't have any specific plans, so I was like, ugh. And honestly, the more you work towards things that are not specific, solid goals, like college is a pretty solid goal. You go to school, you do it, you get out, done. You did the thing. But like, if you're working towards something that isn't specific, or something that doesn't have like a structure like school, like say, I want to improve my life by losing 20 pounds, or I want to, pay my bills every month without it being an issue. Like, working towards stuff like that is almost, what is this bus doing? It's like it's on, sorry, it's doing it again! Hold on. It's not doing it now. Oh, okay, do you see that? Do you see how the front is kind of bouncing like it's on hydraulics? Are buses supposed to do that? Or is this just like a tricked out bus, man? Okay, so anyway, my point is, sometimes you don't get there. Or sometimes your goal changes. Or sometimes, you get halfway there and realize you don't actually want it anyway. Or sometimes you decide it's better to just take some time off working towards something, because constantly working towards something is freaking hard. But you're always going to be okay. And it might be okay to spend a year, or however long, a few months, whatever, not really having a plan. and seeing what kind of person you are without a plan. I feel qualified to say this as the oldest cake salad member at the wizened age of 31, soon to be 32 next month. Life just happens whether you have a plan or not. Like, life keeps happening. Unless, you know, things that I don't want to talk about because it's sad. But, you know, life, that's something I've been thinking about recently, is that it doesn't matter if I'm enjoying it or not. It doesn't matter if I'm doing something I feel is productive or not. The sun's going to go down and it's going to come up the next day, and I'm just going to be alive, and I can either do something that I enjoy, or I can sit around and feel like an unproductive lump. I don't know if this video has a point. The point is, you're going to be okay. All of you dudes are gonna be okay. I mean, worst case scenario, Trump gets elected and we all get shipped off to some other country. That could happen though, is the sad thing. Everyone go vote! That is the point of this video. Go friggin' vote. Unless you're voting for Trump, in which case, if you forget it's election day, cool. That's fine with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day.